Welcome to the Cardinal Nation postgame show. I'm Elijah Gonzalez. Alongside me is Hayden Heilshorn. The Cardinals fall by a final score of 70-47. Also on the women's side, the Cardinals fall by a final score of 74-64 in that ball game. But Hayden, let's first talk about this men's game. And in this game, it really, from the start, was owned by the Crusaders. The Otterbein Cardinals made their runs when they needed to, but it never was really enough. And Capital really owned this from the opening tip-off.
Yeah, they played well majority the whole game. They had good defense. They got some, and on the offensive side, they had some big points underneath the basket. It was just a different game. There was two different offenses, and Capital they had it tonight.
Well, let's talk about the performance of Austin Schreck. 20 points in this ball game on 9 of 14 shooting. But on the flip side, for a positive for Otterbein, Brian McKenzie with 20 points in this game as well. But what did you see from Austin Schreck that he was doing well in this game to total his 20 points tonight?
Well, he just seemed very comfortable. Unlike most of the players playing in this game early, it was a tough environment for both players. They got, it's a crosstown rivalry, so there's fans here for both schools. And if there's one player that just acted like he was shooting around at home, it was Austin Schreck. He was 6 for 8 in the first half, and that continued on in the second half. He continued to be hot, and he just made some good plays underneath the basket too.
And now about this environment in this ball game. Of course, it was a great environment here at the Reich Center, and really the one and only time all year we normally see this sort of environment. But what did you think about the feel in this ball game for these guys on the floor? Great student sections on both sides.
Oh yeah, and it's great. It's different. It's different than football. College basketball, we play in this arena that's a lot smaller, a lot tighter environment, and it's just more intimate, really, when they got the stands full on both sides, both student sections here. And to mention, it was a good game in the second half, too. To start, Otterbein had the lead at one point, but they just couldn't maintain that momentum, and they lost it.
All right, well, that'll do it for us on the Cardinal Nation postgame show. I'm Elijah Gonzalez. That's Hayden Heilshorn. Once again, the final score: the Cardinals fall 70-47. We thank you for tuning in here to the Cardinal Nation postgame show. Make sure you tune in to our next broadcast coming up for basketball and check out our schedule on Otterbein TV. Thanks again, and have a good night, everybody.